What's up, you guys? It's your girl Felicia McTiller, aka Mrs. M5. Just stop by really quick to give you guys an example of what I do. Because one common question that I get asked is, what is it that you do? And honestly, I do everything when it comes to money, right? Any money questions that you guys have, I can answer. But I wanted to give you guys an example, right? So I have some notes here. I just finished sitting down with a young lady. She's a single mom, just purchased her home last year, shout out to her. But she came to me kind of reluctant, right, a little hesitant, right, because she has a lot of debt, okay? Even though she just was able to purchase her house, she still has quite a bit of debt. She has some credit card debt. She did some home improvements to her house, and right now, once we totaled up all of her debt, she has about $350,000 between her mortgage, of course, credit cards, auto loans, and some other stuff, right? All of the bills that we really and truly have, you guys. So we went through everything, helped her figure out exactly where her money is going. We took a look at all of her spending. We plugged everything in, and we came out with a comprehensive plan. Now, I have to be honest, in the beginning, she was super hesitant, okay? I think she even rescheduled her appointment with me like twice because she was just really afraid of the process. So the first thing I want to tell you guys is trust the process. If you're feeling like you're overwhelmed, if you're feeling like you're deep in debt and you don't see a way out, you're probably not going to be able to fix it by yourself, right? So that's why you have licensed coaches like myself to kind of help you put that plan together so you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? So I think I was able to help her see that light at the end of the tunnel. So of course she had a 30-year mortgage and all of her debt combined. If she paid her bills and paid off her debt the way that she's been paying it, it would take her about 150 years, I believe it was, to get debt free, okay? Meaning that she would probably pass along debt to her children's children, right? So we went through, we put the plan in place. I sat with her, probably took about 45 minutes to an hour because she did have a lot of stuff going on, and we wanted to be really comprehensive in breaking all of those things down for her, right? So we looked at things like her retirement. We looked at things like her spending. We looked at her income, of course. We looked at her life insurance. Took a look at all of that stuff. And the plan that I was able to help her come up with was that if she used the same money that she's using right now to pay down her debt, and she does it in the way that I'm telling her to do it, that she would actually pay off all of her debt, including her mortgage, her 30-year mortgage on the home that she just purchased last year. She would be debt-free in 13 years and 7 months, okay? That 13 years and 7 months early would save her about $219,000 in interest. Because of course, we know when we are financing things, when we're paying credit cards, for the most part, a large bulk of the money that we're paying is going towards interest. So she's going to be able to save herself from paying over $200,000 in interest, okay? Now, the other thing I was able to show her, you guys, is that she just did an extra $1,000. So if she had a part-time job or she was making some part-time income, and she contributed just an extra $1,000 to her monthly expenses, that she would actually be able to pay off all of her debt, including her mortgage, in 9 years, right? Can you guys believe that? 9 years. So imagine the relief, right, that went over her body when we got down to the end of that plan. It was kind of like she could see the light at the end of the tunnel. It was kind of like that deep breath, right? Like a weight was lifted off of her shoulders. And so I do this all the time, right? I've done about 3 of these appointments this week. So if that is you, if you're feeling like you're overwhelmed with debt, you don't have a clear plan, you don't have a way out, I'm here to help, right? As always, consultations are free, right? I sat with her, we went through all of that stuff, and I I don't charge for that stuff, guys, okay? It's no fee for that. But as we're helping her get things in place, she is seeing the light, all right? So it's your girl, Felicia McTiller, aka Mrs. M5. If you're ready to get yourself on track for the new year, new you, get your money in order, contact me, right? As always, I'm gonna drop my link. See the link, click it, hit me up, right? It's a judgment-free zone, but I love helping people. I love helping people see the light, and I'm ready to shine that light for you. I'll see you soon. Peace.